How do real estate professionals make money while practicing social distancing? It's officially no joke that we need to take the public's health more seriously than ever. For most people, however, a $1,000 stimulus check and existing savings will not last forever. This means that real estate professionals across the country and probably across the world face the inevitable decision: do I stay at home and plow through my existing resources, or do I continue to work through the challenges? None of us know how long this will last, but for my business, I have to choose the latter. In the spirit of staying safe, I've compiled a list of actions that you can take on a daily basis to enhance your business with little to no human contact involved. Text, call, email, and video chat. I know that you still have customers that want to see homes and want to put theirs on the market. Most agents that I know are more than willing to still show houses to small groups with the proper sanitation precautions taken. With this in mind, we can enhance the safety approach by communicating with clients and customers through digital mediums as much as possible. Some of our old school clients may have yet to adopt these new practices. With the onset of public health warnings, this might just be enough of a push to walk them through setting up an online signature platform like Transaction Desk or Dotloop, creating an email address, or getting savvy with text messaging. At the very least, you still have the opportunity to communicate as much as possible through phone calls. Going on a listing presentation? Use your own judgment and keep a safe distance when talking to the clients. If you aren't comfortable shaking hands, no pressure. I know they'll get it. Virtual showings. Agents know the risks associated with sight unseen offers, especially when they are the ones taking the virtual video of the home in question. So you may not want to sell houses without your customers ever having seen them. It would be a good idea, however, to tour the homes digitally via FaceTime or a video for your clients to see. Although they may still look at the one or two in person before they write the offer, you have the opportunity to show them the 10 houses they would say no to first. Doing 2 showings is definitely safer than doing 10. When you have to meet, the same applies. Keep a distance and follow your own logic on when you should and shouldn't do it. Virtual closings. I've been talking to local title companies about virtual closings throughout the last year or so, and nobody has really wanted to jump on board with it just yet. Regardless of COVID-19, our customers are wanting e-commerce level services in larger quantities. Look into mobile closing and notary services such as the app Notarize. For a simple fee charged to the buyers and sellers for the digital service, they can complete verifications, notarizations, and closings via any device with a camera. If your preferred title companies won't do it, consider reaching out to the approved vendors that the app has within its network to find someone who will. Regardless of local cooperation from title companies, this is inevitably the direction closings will take. Not everyone will want to, but the iBuyer is an ever-growing niche. Let's show them the value they need with us. Administrative catch-up. Do your social media accounts suck? Do you have a TikTok yet? Have you been meaning to make a list of previous clients to contact but haven't had the time? Do you need to update your website with all the things you've learned and done over the last few years? Do you need to familiarize yourself with the new MLS? Now is a wonderful time to catch up on all of your administrative tasks that you just haven't gotten around to yet. In my business, this is called CEO time. I want to take the time out of every week to evaluate the areas of business that I need to grow stronger in and do the things that I haven't prioritized. Definitely don't go crazy with this one. Just take one task at a time when you have the time, and you will be amazed at how much smoother your systems become. Collecting tomorrow's business. If you haven't listened up until now, or you know someone who dropped off earlier in the video, get them back here for the number one most important use of your time. In real estate, we don't work for the business that pays us the next day, the next week, or even the next month. The people we are meeting now likely won't transact with us until at least 3 months down the road. It's sometimes years. It is important to spend as much prospecting time as we can, especially when we know that the largest percentage of people are home right now compared to any time in the last decade. Zillow lead calls have not slowed down a bit. Want to know why? Everyone is looking at homes in between Netflix binges. Seriously, in the last week, our local River County's MLS has seen over 72 new listings added, not to count the farther out counties. For Greater Chattanooga Realtors, that's 363 new listings over 1 week. That's a sale for every agent who's working right now. The best time to talk to someone about buying a home or selling theirs is no doubt when they have little more to do than sit inside of said home. How will you tackle this prospecting? You can post to all of your social media accounts letting people know that you are still hard at work, looking for the next buyer or seller. Maybe you want to use a statistic that I just quoted and let people know that real estate market isn't mimicking the Dow. That list you made of past customers, call them, text them, snail mail them, see what's going on in their lives. Someone they know needs to sell a house or needs to buy a house. Finally, we have more time than ever to chat on the phone. That's right, Becky. Set a goal of how many people you want to call and get to it. Here's a basic example of prospecting. Maybe I have the MLS pulled up or Zillow, Fizbos, or something. I cross-reference the owner with White Pages or another service to get their number. Afterwards, I give them a call. Ring, 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 ring. Hey, is this Miss Susan? This is Dave the Dominator with Insert Real Estate Company. Curious, do you know anybody who wants to sell their home? Then you shut up and you wait for the business. If they say no, thank them for the time. Send a follow-up thank you text message with your contact information and encourage them to keep in touch if they need anything from you. If they say yes, work it, girl. Other prospecting items that may require little to no contact include snail mail campaigns, paid advertising, word of mouth when you do have to see people, and email campaigns. Hopefully you've got enough information to keep yourselves busy yet safe. If you want to keep learning more about how to stabilize your career, your investments, and the real estate market, find me in the next video. See you over there.